Welcome back. It's MLG Saturday night here from Raleigh, North Carolina. MLG's 50th event. We are watching as Instinct is leading the series 2-1 over Status Quo. We are going into Game 4 right now. It's going to be Team Slayer or CTF on the pit. And Scott, you wanted to get this game started with a member of Status Quo because you feel that they are going to be bouncing back in this game type. You wanted to start with Ace. Why?
Because he's going to get the sniper, and they need to look to him to really win this game. If he heats up, they have a chance of winning this game.
And we're going to see. Last time you said Enable was going to get the sniper. Ace is going for the Rockets.
What is this?
They are mixing up the starting strats every single tournament. You got to give Status Quo props for that one.
Yeah, I mean, it kept me on my toes. Now I just feel like a liar.
Salt picks up a double kill. Ace picks up the Rockets. Flamesword's got that sniper, and that's the player you wanted to watch, Shockwave.
Exactly. I really thought he's been heating up, even though he didn't put up a good stats that last game. I've been watching for the most part of these games, and his shot has been outstanding. I think the reason they gave him the sniper this game is because he's been playing so well.
Cloud has got the sniper on the other side for Instinct. Lunchbox has the overshield, and he's landing on Flamesword's face. And there we go. Now we got both snipers in the hands of Instinct, and we also have the Rockets in the hands of Roy. So basically, if it's a power weapon, Instinct has it. Status Quo, they're on the respawn. This is not looking good.
And a good job right here by Lunchbox, because he knows they're going to spawn Mauler, get behind him, and then as soon as they kill them all, they spawn Courtyard.
Going for the no-scope on Flamesword. Can't land it. Flamesword does a lot of damage to Elmite Warrior, who is trying to run that flag. Meanwhile, we have Roy back at his base. Cloud is pushing in through green box, and it looks like they're just going to play this one passively, not worry about the flag yet. They think there's someone back at their base.
That's a really smart play. Even in this game type, you can get screwed by the guy behind you in your own base if you're not paying attention. It's always good in Pit CTF to play more defensive than offensive.
And it looks like it was Assault. They're going to shut him down. Meanwhile, Enable is going to steal that sniper rifle from Elmite Warrior, and now we're going to see as Status Quo has an opportunity to make a move. Let's jump over and jump on board with Enable. I actually want to listen in for a little bit with this Status Quo squad. Remember, they're down 2-1 in the series. They need this game to stay alive.
You can't die.
Our flag flat.
Dude, our training pit, our pit cuts. Our mauler. Cuts, 2 shots, our flag. Our cuts, 2 guys are flag, What's our first?
Our Needler was sniped. Let's go. All right, there's a guy in our flag.
Stop it. Flag still.
Another guy on flag.
First guy, maybe.
No, our Needler ramp was sniped, guys. Those guys, stay the flag. We gotta kill him, guys.
Orange one shot on flag.
Orange
one shot on flag.
All right, nade it again, guys. They're in it again.
Go.
I don't see the green.
In the green right now.
Inside green, guys.
Nice job.
He's got sniper coming our.
All right, here we go. Flag number 1. Lunchbox gets it back to the base. Elmite Warrior has an overshield to help out on training. Let's see if Instinct can put the first flag of the game in. Looks like Roy is making his way from cuts.
Right now, Status Quo has done a good job on offense right here. They've really been stopping it. An amazing play by Flamesword, sticking the Elamite right there, picking up a triple kill
by Flamesword. They're going to get the return, and here's the counter cap, boys.
Yeah, now they're going to be spawning Courtyard. This is Christmas for Status Quo.
And here we go. The flag continuing to run in the hands of Enable. Let's switch over to SQ as they're going to put this one in. No one in position to stop them, but they got to be careful. After they put this one in, I see the counter cap opportunity coming from Instinct. They got the sniper in the hands of Roy. Elmite and crew are pissed off. Cloud's got the sniper here from Status Quo's base, top of the SQ turret. Lunchbox has the rocket on the SQ needles. Elamite Warrior moving in for the flag there, led by Roy, who's got a sniper to back him up.
Right there, Flamesword did play some good defense, but finally Cloud managed to get in their base, and now they're running the flag. They've got all the power weapons. This should be a clean cap right here.
And nice rocket. Pulls out the sniper. He's carrying it all. Here is Roy. The flag down long haul here for Instinct. Elmite Warrior trying to push it, but his little brother there, Ace, is in his way. Just push him over, big brother. Just push him over. And now he's going to move the flag. He's got his back watched by Cloud, who's got a sniper still at the SQ base. Not looking good for SQ here, but they just got clutch. Can they do it again? Lunchbox is moving the flag up the jump up. And you got to love the route here from Lunchbox, Scott. Avoiding all damage coming from Needle's side.
Yeah, if he would have jumped up on the pit on the pit box right there, he would have easily been killed. But by going to cuts, he has a little more cover.
We have 3 members of SQ at the Instinct base there.
An interesting play by Assault right there. Instead of trying to guard the flag, he was going to try to run it himself for a counter cap and a distraction. but I don't think it was really going to work out for him. But they did get the return, so great play by Status Quo.
Once again, SQ getting clutch inside the Instinct base. If you're counting at home, that's 2. I'm expecting at least 3 returns inside the Instinct base. SQ is always coming up clutch on this map. Right now, we got to go to Flamesword, though, from SQ. He's got the overshield. He's making an aggressive push over on training. Another kill out of Flamesword. Getting out BR'd finally by Roy. Enable and Assault still alive here for SQ, and they're just going to pull back, waiting for Ace and Flamesword to come off the respawn. Meanwhile, on the other side of things, you got Roy watching long haul. Lunchbox is on training there with Cloud, and Elmite Warrior is going to make the push through long. Instinct trying to make a push here without power weapons. Is it going to work?
I think it could, Chris, but you know, the thing about Instinct, what I've realized why they're not getting these caps, they're not escorting the flag back. They're getting really kill hungry.
Last time we saw it was Cloud sitting back at the SQ base. He wasn't really too effective there. Lunchbox once again stopped back at his base, but this time around we got Roy running the flag. He's got it through his green box, and if he can get it into his base, it looks like he's going to have Lunchbox coming off the respawn who might be able to put it in. Elmite Warrior is there, and he is going to put it in. Now it's all tied up 5 minutes and 30 seconds into the game. It's all tied up 1-1. Remember, here on the pit, it's the first team to 3.
Right when you said that, Scott, they brought the flag back together as a team right there, and that's why they got that cap.
And props to their coach, Towie, who's calling it out. Organizing the troops, making sure everyone just calms down, forgets about those first 2 flag opportunities, and now it looks like Instinct is starting to heat up.
Right now, the rocket's going to be dropping in about 8 seconds, so I'm going to expect to see Instinct try to grab those and prepare themselves for another flag cap.
Lunchbox making his way on Needles. He's heating up with that sniper. Switch over to the box. I know you love watching Cloud, but he's going to die. Meanwhile, Lunchbox engaging a number of players here from the Needles. Just caught another headshot, hits Enable in the body. Now he's going for the flag, but he did not expect Ace to be in his flag.
Yeah, Instinct seems very, very out of sync right now. Normally, Lunchbox could just sit in the Needles with the sniper and pick off people, but now he's trying to grab the flag. They're not on the same page at all, Chris.
Well, I think he thought it was clear because Elmite Warrior was pushing from the Needles, so he thought he had his back watch. Meanwhile, Elmite Warrior is going to come in for the delayed flag grab. He's going to pass it off to Cloud, who's carrying the rockets, and he's bringing the flag back to their base. Instinct looks like they're in position to put in flag number 2 here. All 4 members of SQ are on their side of the map. So there you go, the score 2-1. Instinct 1 flag away from meeting up against Final Boss once again in the Winners Bracket Finals on MLG Championship Sunday. Can SQ turn it around? It's not looking good as Instinct is controlling all of the power weapons.
Well, all the power weapons right now are in Cloud. I'm not sure if this is necessarily the best thing, but you're going to see him probably drop a power weapon right there. The rocket's off to his teammate to spread him around, give him a better chance to get more kills.
Elmite and Cloud double teaming. Elmite's going to pick up the double kill. 2-1, Instinct with the lead. They're making it another aggressive push here, but let's switch over to SQ after Cloud dies, and I want to listen in with this squad. Will they freak out, or can they get their composure together and tie the score up at 2s?
The first team will be closing in 15 minutes.
Our flag, guys. Our flag right next. No one on first barrel, Mike.
See, stay on your screen, please.
My screen's
Go for him, man, Mike.
You go that way, you go that way. Guys, we have to get this next one. You got him all there, probably. He has rocks, I think. No?
They're flagging, they're flagging.
Nice kill, he's dead.
Stay alive, Clea, I'm watching first.
Clea needs some eyes, guys. Clea needs some eyes.
There's no one first, Clea.
Roy's at the wall. Coming in, Clea.
Watch out to Mauler. Mauler going first, Mauler going first.
The pit ramp.
Which one was it?
I got sniped.
You last one here. Where'd you get sniped from?
I got top third, I think.
Just keep pushing on these guys. OV.
We have to self.
Two dead. Watch out, they're training. I'm going runway.
Our base somewhere, our training. Our training.
I got it, I burned it.
Nice. Out of west.
I'm not gonna get him.
Enable, in dark room. Our dark room.
I died.
Our window.
Just stay alive.
Watch out on sword bridge. I got him.
On their training weak.
All
dead.
I'm going to grab their
Hey, they're gonna spawn neither.
Should I run it or no?
No, they're gonna spawn neither. They're already there.
Already here.
I'm coming, Jason.
One shot in needles. Two guys, no shields, needles.
It's on side camo.
All right, three dead, go, run it.
I got the last guy. I'll get the last guy. He's dead.
Four dead, still. One spawn.
He's not gonna make it. Nice, he made it.
So here we go. Cloud is spawn camping. Elmite Warrior is running the final flag. Meanwhile, we have Lunchbox sitting back at the Instinct base. He's going to help escort it in. And here we go. Instinct will advance to your Winners Bracket Finals. We got to check out the stats here. Instinct controlling that game all game long. 20 kills out of Roy, 21 out of Elmite. All 4 players going positive after a rough game 2. They bounced right back, guys, and completely took over that matchup.
It definitely looked like they clicked during that matchup. You could see the old Instinct teamwork right back where they used to be.
All right, so there you see the final score. Instinct 3, status quo 1. We'll be back to wrap up tonight's matchups after a quick commercial break.